help a whole lot while trying to make this video. You guys give me 1 second or so. My fuzzy mic will help me. I'm gonna hope this will work. You guys give me a moment to get everything set up here. And then how do I, guys, I need just a moment here. It's gonna be a little bit difficult to see until I figure out what I'm doing. Thank you all for jumping on today. Let me flip this around just for a second. And I'm gonna try to get my fuzzy mic. Y'all let me know if this is working or not. Okay, I may look like a complete nerd, and that's okay. But is everyone able to hear me okay? Breaker 19, breaker 19. Okay, good. Now, the real test will come when I set you down and walk away. Guys, I would like you to join me as we go by and dig ourselves a pond. Who wants to dig a pond, huh? That's right. Who wants to dig a pond with Lester? Our bullpen needs it. I have to add some DEF fluid to this machinery right quick. Can I set you all down right there? Where can I set you all down while I... Okay. So can you all hear me? And can you hear me now? Can you still hear me now? The machine is crying out for DEF fluid. So we're gonna fill this up right quick. This will take just a second or so. Can you guys still hear me? So, Hendrix Rental was really good to us. He found me a tractor to use over the weekend, but he also told me that he's gonna have it come from one job straight over here. And there's no time, he said, for them to bring it in and do all of the cleanup and all the fluids and all the things. So he told me, he goes, you may have to check the diesel, check the DEF fluid. He goes, we'll reimburse you for all of those things. And so sure enough, I'm going at it this morning, and I start hearing a beeping sound. I got some great video. I just could not go live. Guys, it's hard to drive this tractor with only one hand. So I'm gonna have to set you down places. I'll still be able to talk to you all. I just cannot read any comments. Right now I'm filling up the DEF fluid. If you don't know, a diesel engine requires a special chemical called DEF fluid, and that helps the diesel burn clean. So you don't have smoke and, you know, all kinds of carbon emissions popping out of your diesel engines. You guys might remember the old days when these trucks would pass by and all the black smoke just would cover you. Well, they don't let that happen anymore. Environmentalists have got a grip on things, and now you can buy this fluid that will make it to where it no longer produces all of that mess. Okay, DEF fluid is full. Shadow, you're gonna have to get out of Daddy's way, okay? Okay, guys, that's one thing I wanted to get done. Give me 1 second here, okay? Okay, so we will be digging ourselves a pond, but something else that I want to do while I have this tractor, there's a limb. Guys, looky right here. Do you see that limb coming off this tree that's completely dead? I'm going to take this tractor and I'm going to grab onto that limb and pull it down and go ahead and take that down before it falls and hurts somebody. Now, it can't really do a lot of damage falling here in the yard, but you never know if I'm going to have a cat or a dog or even one of us walking by and that limb falls off and grabs onto somebody or hurts somebody. It could crush my lawnmower. So I'm going to park you guys a little bit over here out of the way, all right, where you can watch. Can you guys see right there? I think y'all can see okay from there. Alrighty. And then I hope that this tripod is going to stand up and not blow over. It's a very windy day. Let me move my lawnmower first. All right. Guys, I don't know if you can still hear me or not. Is my phone still standing? Nope, it's already fallen over. Gosh darn it. Well, we may have a little bit of an issue today, guys. I am so very sorry. So how can we go about doing this? Let me try to block you from the wind. We have a very strong wind blowing through here. I'm going to set you over here on the back side of this tree. Oh, heck, just come with me, guys. Just come with me. Oh, my God. I'm going to do it with one hand, aren't I? Oh, my life's going to get so hard here. My life's about to get so hard. Are y'all ready? Guys, my goodness, Lester Eugene Morrow Jr. I'm going to have to just take y'all with me. Ladies and gentlemen, you are sitting in my lap. Tell your husbands I'm harmless. Well, I mean, I'm not completely harmless. But tell them that they can trust me, okay? Tell your husbands they can trust me. I must put my seatbelt on. These tractors will not go without a seatbelt. Okay. Give me a moment here. I've done got. Uh-oh. You guys just chill. Alright, it's all about safety first, guys. It's about safety first, okay? Y'all ready? Look out, Shadow. Shadow, I don't know where Shadow's at. He better move. Now, what I do not want to do is tear up my grass. I don't mind going over my rocks, but I do not want to tear up my grass. I can always clean up my rock, but I cannot clean up and repair my grass. All right, where's the limb at, guys? All right, we're going to start making our turn that direction. We do not want to tear up my grass. There's nothing I can do now to avoid it. I'm just going to make real smooth turns. All right, I'm hitting these limbs here. I got to bring my arm down. I'm going to extend my bucket out. And now I can lower it down quite a bit more. Woo! Guys, no one claimed that I was a pro, okay? We never claimed me to be an old pro. Don't forget that whenever Jake rented a machine like this, he ended up breaking his own windshield out. Y'all do remember that, right? Jake broke his entire windshield out. I love Jake. He did shatter his own windshield, though. As long as I don't shatter my windshield, I should be okay. Okay, friends. Now, how will I do this with one hand? This is not going to be easy on Lester. Okay, guys and girls. I want to take that limb down. Can you guys see okay? Can you all see what we're doing here? All right, guys. I'm trying to work with one hand, okay? This is not easy for me. Can I put you on the floor? I guess you're going to be back in my lap. All right, I cannot see what you're seeing, okay? I cannot see what you're seeing. I'm just hoping you guys can see okay. Here we go, guys. Here comes the limb of falling down. Get ready. Here it goes. Guys, timber. Timber. Okay. There we go. Now we do not have to worry about that limb falling on anybody. Okay, that limb is now right there in the ground. I'll come by and scoop that up a little bit later. This is why it's so hard to attempt to do this with one hand, because I'm having to switch back and forth. This machine requires two hands, guys. It requires two hands. Okay. There we go, friends. The limb is now down. Hope no one's behind me. Let's go dig our pond. I wonder how bad I'm tearing up my ground. Guys, we're not driving a luxury SUV here. This is a really, well, I mean, we're on tracks, guys. We're on tracks, okay? We are on tracks. When you drive on tracks, you have to understand that it's going to be a little bit rougher than it would be if you were just driving on air tires. There we go. It's not actually bumpy at all. I'm driving on very smooth ground. It's just that I have not learned the system enough to make it where it's not bumpy. It feels bumpy and shaky. But once we get set up to where I'm going, we'll be fine. blade is our lawnmower, guys. Guys, I don't know why I'm having these little bumps. I don't understand the jolting that's happening. I'm feeling this jolting. I don't understand where the jolting is coming from. All right, let me open my gate right quick, friends. Okay, you guys give me a moment here. I'm locking my brake, taking off my seatbelt, powering. I'm going to power the mower down a bit. I have to go open this gate and get through here. Don't fall and embarrass yourself, Lester. Oh, my yard, guys, my yard. It was so pretty, and now it's not so pretty. Oh, it was so pretty, and now it's not. It's okay, guys. Not a lot you can do about it. Not a lot you can do about it, guys. The good thing is there's no animals up here to harass me and try to run out. So if I can get this tractor in here before animals come up, we'll be good. Come on, Lester, push through, buddy. Pushing through, guys. I'm pushing through. I do not understand why I get that jolting thing happening. That was not happening earlier. For some, see that? If you go a certain speed, you'll start jolting, and I don't understand why. Maybe there's somebody who knows what I'm doing wrong. All right, guys. We are off to dig a pond. For you guys who are just jumping on, thank you so much. I do have my fuzzy mic, and I'm hoping that will allow you to hear me a little bit better. But I'm going to tell you right now, I will not be able to carry you with me once I start digging. I can't, guys. It takes two hands. I need both hands. So I'll go out to the oasis and I'll get you guys set up. And at that point, I will set you up, but I'm going to have to leave you watching. Now, if I have my fuzzy mic, I'll be able to communicate with you, hopefully. I can communicate with you. I just can't hold you in my hands while I'm doing it. And you would rather be sitting somewhere anyway. You do not want to have to deal with me shaking you back and forth, getting you all dizzy. Okay, guys. Okay. Listen, I'm not trying to be mean. Okay. I'm just having some fun here. A commenter just said, you can operate that with your feet, Lester. Okay. This is so funny to me because I'm going to show you something. Listen, to the sweet commenter, to the sweet lady who says, you can operate that with your feet, Lester. You don't need your hands. Okay, hold on. Okay, yes, you can move with your feet. That's how you drive. But sweet lady, how do you operate the bucket? You do not operate the bucket with your feet. Here is one handle, and here is the other handle. These are the handles that you use to move your bucket. Now, guys, don't make me I'm not being mean, guys. Yes, you can go forward and backwards using your feet. That is true. Look, no hands. I'm driving forward and backwards using my feet. But you have to use your hands to use the bucket. You can operate those using your feet, Lester. Delete your comment, sweet ladies, before everyone finds your name. Delete your comment before everyone finds your name and starts laughing, okay? Because it requires hands to operate your bucket. All right? So once again, you can use your feet to drive, but you need your hands to operate your bucket. And if you think that you're good enough to use the bucket with just your feet, what kind of yoga, what kind of weird martial arts have you been doing? All right, here's the oasis, which is not much to look at, guys. But after today, guys, we're gonna have us one hell of a, that right there, guys, that came from strictly using my hands. Feet, hands. This is hands. Now my other hand. Now my right hand. Now my left hand. Now my right hand. Right hand, left hand. So I think that you guys understand now why I need my hands. Oh no, if this clay may make this very hard, guys. Please try to understand why I need both of my hands. Don't give me a hard time about something that you don't know what you're saying, please, guys. I'm so sorry. Don't try to sound mean. But I can do a little bit with you to show you the idea. Look at that clay. I can guarantee that Chuck is going to have a field day in this stuff. Oh no, guys. If it gets gummed up in there, it's going to be a long day. If it gets gummed up, we're going to have us a long darn day here. All right, at this point, I think you get the idea and you understand why I need my hands. Yes? So give me a moment, please, to go ahead and go get you guys set up where you can watch. I'll be right back. And then I'm hoping that my microphone will still be able to work. Okay. Where can I set you all where the wind's not going to be a factor? Okay, I'm going to walk away and see if you can still hear me. All right, if you can hear me, I'm going to tell you a color. You ready? Yellow, 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 yellow. If you can hear me, please type the word yellow. Okay, we're going to go back and see who can hear me and see if the mic is actually working. Yes! Okay, I will be over in that machine working, okay? This is not for everybody. If you do not want to watch me dig a pond, then by all means, go do something else. Enjoy your Good Friday any way you would like, but I will be in that tractor digging myself a pond, one worth bragging about, okay? Thank y'all so much for watching. You don't have to, seriously. Alrighty? And I do need all hands and feet to do this job the right way, okay? Chuck will be so happy. Oh shit, here comes Carl. All right, guys, I got to get to work, okay? You'll be sitting right there. I hope that's a good angle. I think that you'll be able to see fine from right there. Okay, Lester's off to work, guys. All right, so what I'm going to do first, besides buckle myself in, is I'm going to also turn the skids, the tracks, sideways, because that will help me a little bit not be quite so imbalanced. You know what I mean, right? Y'all know what I mean? Okay, here we go. I'm going to turn my tracks sideways. Watch what I'm going to do here, guys. Watch what I'm doing here. I'm going to turn my tracks sideways so I have better balance. But I'm going to swivel my, look here, I'm going to swivel this way over here. See what I'm doing? Oh, Lord. Guys, this ground is hard. Oh, my goodness. This ground is hard. Wow. Look at my tracks coming off the ground. Maybe it's just the surface is this hard. Maybe it'll get softer as I dig down a little bit. Hey, Carl. Now, guys, remember, I do not have my phone on me. You guys are way over there. I don't know what you're saying. And I can guarantee you there's a whole lot of tractor operators watching this right now saying that I'm doing everything wrong. And I probably am. But what I'm trying to do is to dig us a deeper pond that we can be a little bit more proud of, okay? We're trying to make a pond we can be proud of. One that's going to hold water. If we're lucky, it'll hold water. I can't flip this thing over, can I? Guys, this thing can't flip over, right? Maybe the tracks being turned like this is not a good idea. Maybe I'm going to get myself turned the other way. Because I feel like I'm really leaning. I feel like I'm really leaning to one a little bit. I think this might be a little bit safer here. Nope. Guys, I don't know. Maybe I'm just trying to scoop up too much. Now, all of this dirt that I'm pulling out can be spread around later. I'm not concerned about all of that. I'm trying to get this thing deep enough so we can get it to hold water. We're taking a lot of earth out of this hole. Trying to knock down those piles a little bit as I go around and make it easier for my tractor later. just thinking about what I'm doing, guys. I'm only going to have dirt piled up on one side. I cannot pile dirt on the side where you're at because I have to have enough space for my tractor to drive by when I want to mow. You know what I mean? I have to be able to drive by and mow. So I cannot pile dirt over on your side. And then I will just remind you all that this is requiring both my hands and my feet. So you're not able to do this job while holding a phone. So sorry I had to sit you down over there. I think most of you guys get it. There's a few that have no idea. But for those who get it, you get it. Remember, you have to try to find yourself still in clay, because you need a good clay bottom to guarantee that you can hold, that it's going to hold water. We're pulling a lot of earth out of here. And you know what's interesting is I'm finding all kinds of stumps. There's a whole lot of wood that's been very well preserved, which means that at some point all of this has been clear cut, and there's a lot of trees down in this clay that have not rotted yet because of the clay. I do have Lex and Ellie, both are here. They're doing jobs for their dad. I hope they don't come out here for any reason. They do know that this is the pasture where they're not allowed. I probably should take me a short break in a few minutes and go check on them. They're doing a few jobs for dad. And I do not have a way to contact them right now because I'm over here on my tractor. All right, this is going to be our shallow end over here, guys. I'm going to make it just a little bit more shallow where the cows who want to walk in there can. I'm going to pull myself back a little bit. Look at that pile. Man, look at that earth. Chuck is going to have so much fun playing over here, guys. Still see a lot of clay. I'll get off here in a few minutes and check on the boys, and then I'll also make sure that we're still okay on our live stream. As of right now, no one's bothering me as far as the birds or anybody. And then you also have to make sure that you do not make your sides too steep. You have to have kind of an incline of an angle, because if your sides are too deep, then you're going to end up having it where they cave off, and you do not want your sides caving off. Oh, wow, look at this, guys. I really got a heavy, oh boy, I got a heavy load. Talk about a heavy load, boy. That right there. Woo-wee. Well, you guys, I hope you're still okay over there. I don't know where Carl's at exactly. Look at this. How blessed are we to be able to have this machinery, guys, for the weekend. And then I'm just trying to wonder, what else do I need to do today? There goes Carl. Once Carl leaves, I'll go check on the boys. I want to get a little bit more of this dug out and show you guys the progress we're making. Then you can decide if you want to stick around or not. I'll tell you what, those little steer are going to have so much fun playing on all of this. This kind of stuff here, though, doesn't make you miss Waylon. Because Waylon loved doing stuff like this. He loved getting his horns dirty. Alright, now what I have to be very careful here, guys, is I don't want to make it too deep to where if something falls in, it can't get out. So I have to be careful enough and strategic enough to where I give, if something was to go in into it, it has an outlet. And so I'm going to have to start rounding off. I have to start rounding off the ends, at least one end. And I think the end I'm going to have rounded off is that end over there closer to you guys. At one point, friends, there was lots of timber. There's a lot of timber in this that I'm digging out of here. Old timber, obviously, but it's been buried in this clay, so it's been very well preserved. Who knows how long ago they did all the clear cutting here. Guys, I can't grab it. I cannot grab that. I cannot pull this out of the ground. Look at this. Guys, I cannot pull this out of the ground. Look at this. I cannot pull this out of the ground. Wow. Whatever I have right there, whatever I snatched onto is too heavy for me to pull out of the ground. It's going to pull my entire tractor over. Now I got to be careful here. I got some stuff hung to my claw. I want to shake all that stuff off of there. Wow. There's some really heavy timber here, guys. I just lost that one. Now the further you extend that arm out there, the less balance you're going to have up here. I still see a lot of clay. Alright, what I want to start doing now is, well, is start slowly just inching this thing in to where whatever animal goes into there can make its way back out. So I want to start just a real gradual incline. I hope you know what I mean. So if an animal does get down into this hole, he can walk his or herself out. All right, let's take a short break and have a peek at what we're doing here. Let's check on the boys too, okay? Are you guys still with me? You still with me, right? Okay, look at here. So it may not seem like I've got a lot taken care of at all. Look at all the timber in here though. Look at all of the old timber. Lots and lots of clay. I have a lot of work to do still, friends. I have a lot of work to do. But what I want to start doing is start slowly coming up over here on this side, and I want to start working a way in where animals can come in from here and start working themselves down into the deeper water. So the deepest edge will be over there, and I want it to get more and more shallow as we come over here on this side over here. You get what I want to do? So I'm going to keep clearing through over here, but it to be a little bit shallower. Now I have a lot to clean out still, guys. We're not done. This project, this is not a, guys, this is one of those things that take a while, okay? This is going to take a while. Like a long while, but I got to clean all of this out, clean all of that out first of all, and then I have to round off or smooth off these edges, because if you leave a straight up and down edge, that dirt will always cave off in there. So you got to smooth all that out. So we'll smooth out both sides nice and smooth, and then over here I'm gonna come back probably as far as just right here, and to start slowly sloping in. We'll have a real gradual slope into the water, so if any animal gets up in there, they can find themselves right back out the way they came in. If I leave it just a hole like it is now, if an animal somehow falls in there, it can't get out, and we're not going to do that, okay? Those are not tree roots, guys. That's old timber. That is really old timber. And but those are not roots. Look at this, and I don't know how long they've been in there, but those are not roots. That probably what happened here at one point years and years ago. This was probably all heavily wooded, and somebody had it all clear cut, and over time just things get buried, and when there's so much clay like over here, then obviously the clay will preserve everything. I'm gonna walk over and make sure the boys are okay. The tractor's fine right there. It always idles down low, so you don't have to worry about it running hot. And then, did you guys know that diesel engines burn cool? You may not realize that, but a diesel engine is a cool running engine. A diesel engine does not get hot like a gasoline engine. Go ahead and ask if you don't believe me, but it's true. A diesel engine and a gasoline engine are very different. Diesels run cool, gasoline runs hot. A similar farm example, let's take Rita and Val. Val is like a big diesel. She's nice and cool. Rita is like a firecracker. She burns hot. Hot-blooded. compared to cold-blooded. All right, I'm checking on the boys right quick, guys, and we're gonna get back over and get back to work. Now remember, this is a project that I've been wanting to do. I'm taking advantage of the tractor for the long weekend, but I have to get this done before it starts raining. You really can't dig a pond in the heavy rain. So I'm gonna check the boys right quick. I'm gonna close Jamie's RV because if not, things are gonna get wet here in the back. And to make sure the boys are okay. They're doing jobs for their dad. I don't see them right now. Oh, what are y'all doing? Playing basketball? Where's LE at? Where's LE? Where? Inside? All right, listen, do y'all know about these plants or not? I'm gonna show you how to do one, okay? I'm not videoing you, but I want you to watch me real fast, okay? Because one of the jobs, did you already clean that trailer off? Chicken coop? You got the ostrich food?
Yes.
Okay, good. So this next job is gonna be these plants. I'm not videoing you, okay? But I am videoing, okay? But I wanna show you how to do this so you know. Where's LE? Is he in the restroom or something? Okay, just watch what I'm gonna do. This is very important. It's very easy, okay? Just watch. Step one, take the plant out of the planter, flip it upside down. See that hole right there where that shows that little plus sign? Be careful with this knife, but take this knife and stick it in there and just spin it around, okay? Do you know why we gotta do this? That's where water can drip out so it doesn't overwater, okay? So just see that right there? That's step one. Here's the knife, okay? When you flip it back over, you're gonna fill it about 3/4 full of potting soil. Is that 3/4 yet? Nope. Let's grab another one. These are all the same. It doesn't matter which one you use, they're all the same. But 3/4 full. Now you're gonna know something your brother doesn't know. So this is, you can teach your brother when he comes out here, okay? About there. Now, just kind of break it up a little bit so it's not so clumpy, okay? Now watch this. Take your plant, pull it out of that first bucket. Take your fingers and tickle these roots. See this? You gotta break all these roots up. See what I'm doing over here? Oh, there's the rain. You gotta tickle these roots. You see this? Now put it back in there. The top of this plant should be level with that bucket right there, okay? And then you pour the soil all around it. Use your hands and put this soil all around it, okay? See this? All right, you get it? So here we go, watch the steps. Knife, to cut that little hole. 3/4 full, 3/4 full of soil. Plant, put it in, tickle the roots. If you don't tickle those roots, they're gonna stay in a little circle and they're never gonna, the tree's not gonna grow. So tickle those roots, don't, and then potting soil all around it. Easy enough? And you only have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 6 more, okay? Make your brother help you, all right? And then I'll be done, we can play some basketball, okay? I love you. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh, there's Chuck. Oh no. There's Carl. playing. I'm kidding. Okay. Well, I guess y'all get to ride with me after all, don't you? Because I cannot leave you out in the rain. Can you all still hear me? All right, guys. I'm just going to stick you between my legs. I wonder if these things have windshield wipers on them. Huh, they do. There ain't no way anybody can enjoy this kind of a ride. Friends, it was a really fun time, but I just cannot imagine y'all will be okay with this kind of a bumpy ride. Anyone who wants to stick around can. I'm not making anybody leave. So just for reference, who can tell the chat what we're doing right now? Not the pond project, but what are we doing right now with this particular pond project? Like this end, what are we doing over here? We're not really smoothing the sides quite yet. We're trying to get us a way to get down in there so they can kind of like gradually work their way in. We don't want to go deep here. We want to have the animals have a real gradual incline, a way to get down into the pond, right? And so I want them to be able to have a way to get in and out. And then all of this extra dirt here, I can take my own tractor, my big tractor, eventually bring my bucket over and be able to help kind of clean that up a little bit. We want to get a little bit of this dirt out of this spot here. We want the cows to have a way to get in and out. I can't believe y'all are okay with this, guys. You think it stopped raining and let's turn that off? All right, let's go ahead and get some of this deep stuff out of here now. Whoa, I'm gonna get my tracks. Let me get back on my tracks. Look how I'm not on my tracks. I'm gonna turn my tracks back in towards it. There we go. Go a little bit further up. Don't worry, I'm not gonna fall in there, guys. I am so sorry, guys. I am so very sorry. Let's clean out this hole a little bit, okay? Let's clean this hole out. I'm trying to shake some of the mud off of there. Remember, I want to leave some dirt. I want to make sure that I don't clean. I want to have a real gradual incline coming in there. Remember, so if animals walk in to cool off, they have a way to walk back out. What I'm going to do, watch this over here. I'm going to try something, guys. This is something that I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to pack it down. Let me go up a little bit. Let's just pack this. We're just going to pound this clay and kind of like find a way that we can kind of like slowly make it to where Alright, that's too wobbly. I think that we're good to go back out. I think the rain has stopped. It'll be easier for me if I go ahead and put you guys back alongside the fence. Now, listen, friends, remember, I hate to, it's really dumb for me to have to keep reminding you, but I understand that this is not for everybody. Oh, this is cute. Nancy goes, pound it out, pound it out, pound it out. Nancy, 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 Nancy. Sweet lady. Guys, this is for Nancy. Everybody say, go Nancy, go Nancy, go Nancy, go Nancy. Come on, guys, for Nancy. Everybody say, go Nancy. Go Nancy, go Nancy. Nancy, I'm sorry, I'm just playing. Nancy, I'm just playing with you. Nancy, I'm just playing. Go Nancy, go Nancy. Nancy's like at one of those bachelorette parties where they get real crazy. Pound it out, Nancy, pound it out, she says. Guys, Nancy said it, y'all, not me. Nancy's the one that said it, not me, okay? Don't even accuse me, Nancy. All right, I'm going to put you guys back out to that fence, okay? It'll be easier for me to work, guys, if I don't have to hold on to you. I love you, and I don't mind holding on to you, but it's easier for me to work. So this is what I want to have, like a slow incline going down into the pond, okay? And I'm going to take and get all this kind of pounded out. We're going to do it for Nancy, guys. We're going to pound all of this out for Nancy to make it a nice, smooth incline into the deeper water. So if an animal does get in there, they can come back out. Oh boy, here comes Chucky Poo. We should have known Chuck would be here at some point. Here he comes. All right, I'm going to put you guys back where I had you. If it starts raining, I'll have to grab you again. Okay? Okay. Nancy, I'm just playing. There's Chuck, guys. Can anyone see Chuck? Can you all see Chuck over here? Chuck is here, guys. Chuck is here. Chuck is here. Chuck is behind the mound of mud, guys. There goes Chuck. He has clay stuck to his horns. He's having a great time. Chuck is here, guys. Chuck is having a lot of fun. We knew he would. Chuck, be careful. Chuck, do not fall in this hole. Oh no. A lot of the other cows are coming this way, guys. Jolly's coming this way. Chuck, you be sweet, Chuck. Chuck, you be sweet. Guys, Chuck is here. Can y'all see Chuck? I see him, guys. I'm watching him. Don't worry. I'm watching him. Jolly's here too. They're all behind me. You ought to see Chuck's face, guys. don't know if you guys can see Chuck, but he is covered. His head looks hilarious. That's a nice incline, guys. We got a real nice incline going into there. I'm gonna start pulling out a little bit my direction to make it a little bit less. I want to make it a little bit less steep. I want to make it angled, I guess is the best word. All right, from right there, start pulling it backwards. I want to pull it backwards. I'm sliding now. We're just trying to level off these sides a little bit so they're not going to be so steep. I can pull this dirt back away from there so I can take my tractor later. If I get my tractor, I can pull this dirt around. I'll have to wait for it to dry up a little bit. Does anyone remember why you don't want to have a steep bank? You want to have it angled? If the too steep, then the dirt will cave off in there when it rains. You don't want dirt caving off into your pond. It'll eventually fill it up. So you want it to be a slight angle, like an incline. Now, if I had a bulldozer, that'd be a lot easier to do this than what I'm doing right now. A bulldozer, you just push your bucket up in there and start pulling it backwards. You can do it with this, but it's not near as easy. Okay. Hope you guys are able to see what the cows are doing. It's really cute. What's Jolly whining about? Alright guys, don't let me scare you. I'm going to drive right alongside you and pull up alongside the other side of this pond and do a little work over here. Don't let me scare you. I'm going to come right up alongside of you guys. Don't be alarmed. I got this, guys. I got this. I'm not going to cave off in there. Don't worry. Here I come. Little fellas are having fun. I'm sorry guys, I'm not talking, I'm thinking. Here comes Tex. There's Tex. Look out, little fellas, don't fall in there. cows are having a lot of fun here, guys. Cows are loving this. You guys do know that Jolly has a more impressive set of horns than what Tex does, right? Tex, settle down. The hell's he doing? Can y'all see Tex? Even the little bulls are trying to do it. What the world? Guys, I'm trapped. I feel like I am trapped. Tex just ran everybody out of here, but they're having so much fun. I'm going to swing by and try to get my phone. I am not done here. Guys, we are not done with this pond. We are not done. But I think I'm done for right now. I'm gonna go up and check on my boys. I gotta grab my phone though. Guys, I'm coming to grab you. I'm coming to grab you guys. Y'all, hold on right where you're at. I'll be fine. I'm coming to grab you. Where's Carl? All right, I see Carl. I'm not scared of these cows here. Is anyone still watching this live stream? These guys are having so much fun. And listen, I am making quite the mess. I have a vision, guys. I have a vision of what I want to do. I'm just not real good at making my vision come to fruition, okay? I do have a vision. I am not a professional, guys. Please take it back. No one be mean about my pond. I have a wonderful vision here, guys. I have a vision. But I have to figure a few things out. So let's just not look at the pond. Let's just look at the cows and enjoy the cows, guys. We'll just enjoy the cows. Let's just enjoy Tex. and all the little bulls. Tex is teaching the little guys how to be big guys. Yes, he's a teacher, guys. Tex is a teacher. And don't worry, if anyone falls off in there, they have a way they can walk themselves out. I've left a place they can walk themselves out of there if they need to. Where's Carl? Oh, there he is. Okay, Carl's fine. The bulls have a vision too. Listen, I think the bulls are happy. I know that many of you are not happy, but I think the bulls are fine, guys. I think the little cows are having a great time. Look at what's. Don't you dare make that face up. Look at him. Look at his head. Oh boy, I messed with the wrong guy now, everybody. I messed with the wrong guy now. I'm sorry, Duke. Duke of Dalscone is like, say, you messed with the wrong guy. Emperor Ed, Captain Kirk, Sir Scotty, and King George of the Peg Leg. Don't forget that Baron the Bruce Almighty is out back, but we can be moving him up here anytime, guys. We can move Baron the Bruce Almighty up anytime. He's old enough to be up here now. So, all right, well, listen, this tractor is going to be here all weekend, but my boys will not. So I'm going to drive up now and hang out with my boys a little bit, okay? Play some basketball and do fun stuff with the boys, okay? Don't worry, this tractor's not going anywhere, and neither is this pond project. I have a whole lot more to do, all right? And we're not going to waste it. We're going to enjoy this tractor while we have it. We have it for all the way until Monday, guys. We have it until Monday. And, but I'm going to drive up right now and hang out with my boys a little bit, play some basketball, do boy-type stuff. And I can get back on this job anytime. I hope you guys are enjoying all this good clay. They're going to be a mess, guys. These boys are going to be a mess. So on Easter Sunday, I want to remind you guys now, we are having a special Easter egg hunt here at the JL Ranch. An Easter egg hunt is going to be an adult wearing inflatables. You heard me right, guys. Adults, all adults must wear an inflatable. No adult is allowed to hunt eggs without wearing an inflatable. And we have tons of inflatables. We have 15 of those inflatables, those blow up things, unicorns, and we have all kinds of fun stuff. Fire Chief Chris, along with his wife, his son, and his son's girlfriend, Kylie, they're going to be here. Shirtless Jake, Lissa have RSVP'd their spot with their kids. Of course, me and Jamie, Lex, and Ellie for certain. And we're going to have us. We also got Uriel and his wife, Salma, along with Isabella, are going to come. So remember, all adults must. Oh, Ellie and Megan. Did I say that already? So all adults must be wearing an inflatable. They must. Now, the kiddos can just run around gathering eggs, but that's going to be Sunday at 2 p.m. Sunday at 2 p.m. And I'm certain that it will be live streamed. I'm certain about it. There's going to be a ton of videos about it, I can guarantee you. So we're not going to interfere with the family morning Easter service hunt that they always do, but we're going to be having an adult inflatable Easter egg hunt over here at 2 o'clock that afternoon. Alrighty, so that, yeah, you guys look forward to that one, huh? It's going to be a lot of fun. So, all right, well, you guys want to drive up with me, you can. We're going to check on the boys' status. You know what? I can probably just leave this sitting right here. Can I walk it without Chuck getting me? Y'all want to take a chance on it? Let's just leave this machine here, setting here. And then, all right, the brake key is off. The key's off. All right, the key's off, guys. The key's off. Everything's off here. That's fine. I'm not in anybody's way here. I will leave all of this. Where's Carl? Carl's still way over there. Chuck is way over there. Guys, I do believe we'll be able to make our way out of here with no problem. Uh-oh. Guys, how'd my door get stuck open? Guys, my door, the door is stuck open, guys. Somehow my door got stuck open. Hold on a minute, friends. Just give me a moment here, okay? The door is stuck open. How's the door? Guys, the door is stuck open. How do I release it? Oh, well, guys, the door is stuck open. It will not close. The door's not closing. Like, look, it's like latched, stuck open. How did that happen? Oh no, Chuck's coming back now. Guys, the door is stuck open. Does anyone have a husband or a son who they can ask about why is my door stuck open? My door is stuck open. I don't see a switch. I don't see a switch, guys. Chuck's back. Chuck is back, guys. We're not getting out now. He's like, what the hell have you done over here, man? You've messed up our pasture. We had a nice, beautiful oasis until you got a hold of it, you and your damn tractor. I'm sorry, Chucky Poo. Chuck is not happy with me at all. Oh boy, here he comes. Someone says lift the door slightly. Her husband says lift the door slightly. I'll try that. Oh no, he's mad. Why are you so mad? Don't mess with this tractor. He goes, you can't open the door? You dummy, you can't close the door, you big dummy. Chuck, I'm not a big dummy. I cannot close the door, Chuck. I can't close the door. I can't close the door, Chuck. I want to close it, but I can't. I don't have any muffins. Get out of here. You ain't messing with no bulldozer. Guys, he's going to tear off the tracks. Chuck, I'm sorry. You're nasty, Chuck. You're just so nasty, guys. He's such a nasty guy. You're such a nasty Chuck. Chuck, you're such a hey, guys, he moved the entire tractor is what he did. We're leaving now, okay? Chuck, don't do that. Chuck, this is a rental. Chuck, don't tear the tracks off the bulldozer, Chuck. Chuck, do not tear the tracks off the bulldozer. He's just gonna clean the mud off the tires. There ain't no tires on this thing, guys. This has tracks. Well, I would leave, guys, but I can't leave with Chuck messing with me. There we go. Nancy, I hope you enjoyed that. Y'all think Nancy enjoyed that? The door's not closed. It's wide open, guys. The door's wide ass open. That's why it's so loud. Y'all ever seen this perspective before? All right, everybody, hold on. Anybody getting dizzy yet? Serious question. Who knows what's the front, what's the back? I am serious. Who knows what is the front, what's the back of the bulldozer? When this thing spins all the way around, who's to say what's the front and what's the back? That's a serious question, guys. I do not know what's the front, what's the back. Okay. We're gonna leave it right here. And now I gotta see if I can figure out how to close this darn door. I don't see any animals over here. Okay, someone said lift it. No. Close. Guys, I don't know how to. I don't know how to get the door closed. Like, seriously. Seriously. Ah! Found it. Guys, I found it. For future reference, if you ever drive yourself a tractor, look, right here, lock and unlock. There's a button right there that locks or unlocks. So I guess you could drive around with your door open. if you wanted to. Found it. Okay, the tractor's fine sitting right here, guys. We got a lot of the pond dug, but not all the cleanup part of it yet. We will continue. Oh no. Oh no, Lester. Ah. Guys, I am having a few issues today. Luckily, I'm not being chased by anybody, okay? I'm fine. But there we go. Who needs a latch, guys? Who needs a latch? I hope those bulls don't come bust the glass out of that machine. Wouldn't that really suck? If you notice, though, they are all out there on that pot. They're having fun out there. They are having fun out there, guys. Okay, guys, I will continue that job at a later date. I have all day today. Tomorrow, Saturday, I have all day tomorrow. And I have Sunday morning until the boys get here in the afternoon. Hey, son! I wonder if the boys got finished or not. You all done? I can't hear you. Man, I can't hear a word you're saying, son. It's too windy.
I said just about. I need to blow this area off. That's what I was going to do.
Okay, it might not blow because it's wet. So don't worry about that all there.
The blower ran out of battery. I'm charging it right now. But
Okay, so hold on. So we got to fill all this space in. Did y'all tickle these roots?
Yeah, I told Lex to. I don't know if he finished or not.
Okay, because you just can't leave it sitting like that. Look, we got to fill all of this in. Okay, these roots are not tickled. Where's Lex at?
In here.
Have them come back out here. Not upset, guys. They just don't know what they're doing. We're going to have to talk about it real fast. Come on, Lex. We got a job to do, buddy. Ellie, come over here, look. You got to take your fingers and just unravel all of these roots. They have to be unraveled. You can call that tickling them, okay?
Yeah.
They have to be unraveled. Sir, I told you to unravel these roots.
But I did.
No, you got to really unravel them, because if you don't, they're going to stay in that. And then I told you you got to have the top of these things right at the base of this plant, and then we got to fill all of this in with potting soil. So what I'm saying is you can't push it down. You fill in potting soil around it. So you're going to get your hands dirty here. So fill all that in around it, because you cannot have air get to those roots. But if you pick the tree up, you're going to look. If you pick the tree up, though, all you're doing is picking the tree up above.
Well, I was leaning it so you could cover that side. That's what I was trying to do, at least.
I get it. So now the tree is up too high. The tree is way up above the pot. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So let's pull this out of here. Dig me a hole best you can, and we may have to end up pouring some of it out and putting it back in. See, I think we're way up too high. See what I'm saying?
Probably so.
Okay, so listen, you're gonna have a little job to do, okay? And you cannot leave them like this over here, because you have all this space. So the problem is, look, see this over here? Come here, son. I'm teaching you right now. These are not tickled or loosened.
Like this, kind of?
And that means that they're going to continue to stay in this little area. They're not ever going to grow out of this area, and the plant will never survive and thrive. There you go, like that. Yes, like that. And then you got to dig it deep enough to where this tree, this is right even with that over there, and then you fill everything in around it. Okay.
Okay.
Y'all can do this real fast. You may have to pull some soil out to do it right, but you have to tickle those leaves, okay? I'm not upset. You did a good job. It's just we got to do it right, and the trees have to be setting straight in the planters, okay? I'm gonna go pick up this limb over here. This is rotten, so it shouldn't be too. Oh, look at the stump, guys. Hey, you boys come over here real fast. This will be funny. Check out the stool. Come sit on it, Lex. You check it out. I'll plop down on there and see how you look. I made that for Jamie's garden area. Lean back. It has a leaning back.
It's a little pointy, but
Oh no, too pointy?
smooth it out a little bit. It shouldn't be difficult.
Where at? Right on the top?
Yeah, just make it a little rounded.
Hold on, try to sit all the way back though. Sit all the way back and it might not be as bad. How about that?
That's better.
Could you use your phone right there?
Oh yeah, I could.
So it's a little comfy spot?
Yeah.
Not really?
No, I like it. I would make it a little bit higher. I mean, it's
Too late. Well, I guess I could always cut the base off, but that requires a really big chainsaw. You try it out, Lex.
No, I like it, but it's still good.
Look. Is that dumb? Yeah. Oh, stop making fun of your dad. Got all that area cleaned. Thank you, Lex. Got that area cleaned up good. And then these limbs here should be dead, so they're not going to be heavy. I can probably pick these up with my tractor very easily. Oh yeah, very easily. So we'll get the tractor and scoop these up, and we can take these off to the burn pile. You guys want to stick around for a little bit longer? If you want to stick around for a little bit longer, I got a couple of jobs we can do together. But I want my boys to finish that job and do it right. That's not what I asked them to do. But in all fairness, sometimes it takes modeling, and I did not do a very good job of modeling. I did not do a good job at modeling, guys, so I put that on myself. I hate that I tore my yard up. It's not bad. Not too bad. All right, we're going to take this hay spear and put it right along the ground and go right underneath these. All right, get on there. There's two. Let's pick up that last one. All right, we got one more to pick up. Yeah, we're a lot safer, guys, without that rotten limb hanging right there. There we go, guys. All three pieces. Oh, Friday night fireside chat, huh? Somebody wants a fireside chat. So it's dead, but it did not need to be up in that tree. That was dangerous. It could have fallen and hurt somebody. I mean, think about it. We're having our Easter egg hunt here in this center courtyard on Sunday. What if it's a windy day and that thing blows off and lands on one of these children? That could kill somebody, guys. Paralyze them for life. I got a battery light on, which is kind of worrying me. I don't know why my battery light is on. That battery light should not be on. I'm just thinking maybe my battery's not charging for some reason. Yeah, so like I said earlier, Bruce Almighty at this point can be moved up front with the other bulls. I don't know how I'll do that without everyone else getting out. I'll have to do it in the trailer more than likely. I'm gonna go drop this dead limb in that same place that I buried the other tree this morning. Thank you guys for joining me on a vlog style video. I know it's bumpy, it's windy, it's not easy to hear. Some people who get, some folks can get little vertigo issues. I get it, guys. But also, anytime you go out in the field, it's gonna get a little bit, you gotta deal with Mother Nature. I think that Bruce looks a whole lot like Caroline. I get those two confused from a distance all the time. Now, remember, this stuff is way too green to burn, guys. It's way too green to burn. Hello there, Lord Livingston. Excuse me. Excuse me. Look out. Hey, Rita. Lord Livingston, you be careful over here and don't fall in that hole. Pearl, set a good example, Pearl. Guys, that's a pretty good sized hole because look at all the dirt there to the side of it. Mad Matty, do you mind? Look at King Cole's face, how grouchy and grumpy he looks. King Cole is so grouchy and grumpy, just like Mad Matty. Norma Jean, don't get all nasty. Norma Jean, do not get all nasty, sweetie. Norma Jean, you stay pretty. Norma Jean is not staying very pretty, guys. Do not fall off in that hole. I don't think they can fall in the hole. I don't think they can. Hey, Loretta, sweetie. Norma Jean, don't get nasty. Even though her mom is already nasty. Look at her mom, how dirty she is. Lord Livingston, you're gonna fall and hurt yourself. Guys, Lord Livingston. Oh, gee. Lord Livingston, you're gonna fall in that hole and I'm gonna have to come dig you out. King Cole, I don't want y'all falling off in that hole. Pearl, do you mind? Oh, that's Charlene. Charlene is just being a jerk, guys. Charlene is just mean. Poor Lord Livingston and King Cole. Norma Jean, you got yourself all dirty, sweetie. Guys, I did say I'm going to go play with my boys, but they're not done with their job yet. I'm not going to go play until they're done with their job. I'm trying to be a good parent, and part of being a good parent means being responsible and teaching them to be responsible. So yes, I do have every intention of going up and playing some basketball with my boys, but they're not done with their job yet. I gave them 3 jobs to do, and one of the jobs I checked on was not done right, and so I'm having them redo the job. Guys, I'm not being mean. I'm having my boys redo their job, which is what a responsible parent should do. I do believe that. I will play with them whenever they're done with their job the right way. I re-showed them how to do it the right way, and now they're doing it. And I'm going to drive back up there, and if they're done, then we'll play our basketball game, okay? Don't be mean, guys. There's no need to be mean to me all the time. Clementine, be careful up there. I love you, sweetie. That's Calamity Jane. Bye, Santana. Bye, King Cole, yo grouchy old soul. He is an old grouchy soul. We might as well go ahead and get some hay put out while we're here, guys. I need 3 rolls of hay because these guys have eaten it all the way down. I will put LE on this job and I'll go help Lex on his job. We went to eat Italian, and we got something that me and LE just loved, guys. We loved it. It was an Italian sausage cut up in slices, and it had like marinara sauce all around it. It was so darn good. My God, it was good. LE! LE! He can't hear because Lex is blowing. LE! Will you please put out some rolls of hay? Put out some rolls of hay. I'll move the side by side. We're gonna have Ellie put some rolls of hay out right quick. I'm gonna move this side by side out of the way. And then don't forget, we still have to put these not protein, but all these mineral blocks out. I need 3 rolls of hay out, son.
Okay.
Looks like Lex is blowing off the porch. I hope they got it done. All right, guys, give me 1 second here, please. Come get these 2 over here first. Throttle, son, give us some throttle. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm pulling that down. There we go. Y'all see that? Huh? How about that, guys? How about that right there? Nothing. Go ahead. He thought I was trying to stop him. For you guys who watch the channel on a regular basis, you know what I'm doing over here. I'm not taking the entire net off. I'm only going to pull it down so the cows can eat off the top section, and I'll go out every other day or so. And then when they get down to the net level, I'll cut it down a little bit more. And that way we can keep our hay intact longer. The longer you keep it bound, the longer it'll last you. And we just cut that net out of the way when the cows start eating down to it. The only hard part about that is you got to come back out later once the hay's eaten down and pull all the old net off the ground. But as long as it stays inside as long as the hay stays inside the hay rings, then the netting's all going to be right there. It makes it easy. You know what I mean? So we'll drop these rolls of hay off. Let's go check on Lexi, see what he's doing. Tyrone, do you mind? And I'm going to, Ellie will probably grab, this will be his third one to grab right over here, I'm guessing. It'll be the easiest one to get to. I'll walk back over and show him which one to grab. He'll probably see it though that I've already cut the top of it. Okay, he can get in and out of here easy enough. He does a good job. He's really good with the tractor. Not as good as his Uncle Dan, but he's pretty darn good with the tractor. Very nicely done, son. Very nicely done. All right, let's check out what Lex has done. Oh boy, Lex has done gone back inside the house. Look at all of these blackbirds in there with all of these blackbirds in there eating with my chickens. And these squirrels, look at the squirrel in the tree. Do y'all think that squirrel is the reason why nothing will go into my bird nest right there? Because nothing goes in my bird nest. There's my bird nest and there's my squirrel. Look at them. At this point, I don't even care if a squirrel goes in there. I'll take any kind of a nest. I'll take anything. That's a sponsorship, guys, and I cannot make my sponsored video until something goes in there. Oh, here comes his friend. Yeah, I cannot make my sponsored video till something goes inside there, okay? I have a camera inside that thing waiting for something to go in, and nothing will go in. I'll take a squirrel at this point. I don't even care. How big of a hole does a squirrel need? That's a female, guys. I can see her little teats. Wouldn't that be cute to have a squirrel go in there and have babies? Oh, that'd be so cute to have a squirrel babies inside of my nest. That other one in that corner? Yes, sir. And then the final one will be this one on top. I've already cut the top string off of it. All right? Yeah. Thank you, son. So, okay, let's just go see what Lex has done. I actually really enjoy these vlog style videos, guys, these live stream vlogs. I made a video earlier today that I put on I'm a Survivor of the ride on Gemma. We also talked about the eggs in the incubator. There was one more thing, guys. There was 3 things that I talked about in that video. Gemma, riding Gemma. We got the ride of Gemma. We got the eggs in the incubator. And there was one more thing. I just forgot what it was about. There was 3 main things in that video. And so pretty good video. But I'll tell you something that you're gonna think that I'm being lazy. And I'm not trying to be lazy. Let's evaluate the boys' work. Not bad. It's just gonna need more soil in there. Oh Lord. Guys, I love them. Guys, I love them. I love them, guys. I love them. They're my boys, and I love them. That one there's okay. That one there's okay. That one there's okay. That one there's okay, I guess. That's okay. I can work with that. I can work with these over here I did myself. Okay. That's not too bad, guys. It's not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. And then Lex tried to blow it off. I knew it was going to be harder because all this potting soil is wet. It's like mud when it's wet. And then also, you may or may not agree, I want to move the hot tub. I want to drain the hot tub and move it somewhere else where it's not quite in the way. It gives us more walking space. That's a nice spot right there, but it doesn't give you a whole bunch of walk space coming down through here. I just don't know where to move it. I could put it there in the front where the table's at, have its very own space, but I need to drain it and then get the heaters going again. Is Elliot having a hard time getting out of there, it looks like? Can't tell. So let's just go sit down and chit chat. Y'all, you want to join me for a drink of something? I wouldn't mind having myself a drink of something. Let's grab us a drink of something here. Grab us a drink. Thank you, son. And you know that I'm not here to video you, right? I'm videoing a live stream. You just happen to be in it. You don't like being in videos anymore. Could you tell me why?
I don't know.
Is it just your age or just the new you?
Maybe it's my age.
Lex admitted that live streaming is just not his thing because of his age. Thank you for blowing off that deck, that patio. It's hard though because the stuff is dry, like muddy. Okay, guys, for the first time today, I can put on glasses and attempt to see what you guys are talking through. Hey, Ricardo. Bigger hole for babies. Oh, so I need a bigger hole for them squirrels to go through there. Oh, maybe so. Hi, Eileen. Hey, Susan. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Rose. David, Michael, Mary, Marjorie. Sweet like candy, guys. Sweet like candy's back. Good day. Hey, Ken. You handsome devil, you, Ken. Hey, everybody. Oh, goodness. They're going by pretty fast now, guys. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean. Hey, Billy. Every once in a while, they'll pause, and I can catch one or two. Jennifer. Hey, Sonia. Slow down, y'all. Slow down so I can say hi to more peoples. I would say hi to everybody if I could. I just can't catch them all. They're going so... Hey, Michael. Hey, Wendy. Mary. Karen. Susan. Pat. McDonald. Larry. Hey, Larry. So, yeah, I have Ellie putting out hay. The porch is okay for now. I'll probably get the water hose and spray it down good. And then to get all that wet, muddy potting soil off of there. It rained about an inch overnight, and that got all that stuff wet. I'm going to go ahead and take the other 2 bags of potting soil and fill in around those plants. And then that job will be done. Hey, I want to tell you what I want to do. Let me draw it for you. I'm not an artist type at all, okay? I'm not the artist type. But I'm going to try to draw this for you. So this is how, these are the columns and the wire. This is the columns and the wire here in the front of the JL Motel. Now what I want to do is get a couple of those This is for the fern. You know, I want to hang the fern. They have some kind of a rack. Have y'all ever seen those hanging flower pots that look like this over here? Those hanging brackets, they're like a bracket, and they hang like that. I want to buy a few of those and do something really, really, really pretty. So if this is the columns to the JL Motel, I want to get like some of those brackets and hang them like that. Oh no! Cows! Cows everywhere! Cows everywhere, guys! What? Cows are everywhere! Oh boy! Duh! Duh! Shit fire! Shh! No, fatty! Get back, fat girl! No, fat! Shoo! Fat dolly, get your butt back. Get back, fatty. Get back out of here, fat dolly. No, ma'am. Lord. Stay there, fatty. Fatty! Shoo. Guys, there were no cows anywhere around here a minute ago. Lord. Now we got cows everywhere, guys. Shirt fire, friends. Shirt fire is all I got to say about this. All right, don't worry, guys. Don't worry. Boy, I got me a work-in today, haven't I? I got me a workout today. Okay. Hurry, son, hurry. That is not Ellie's fault, guys. I left the gate open. I was watching until I wasn't. Guys, don't y'all worry about nothing. I can do this. I got this, guys. I got this, guys. Just relax. I'm just making sure they don't go down by the road, okay? Come on, suck, 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 suck. Ruby, watch out for my lawnmower. Ruby? Ruby? Ruby, not my lawnmower. Ruby? Ruby, not my lawnmower. Oh my gosh. Ruby? Thank you, son. Just park it in the barn. No, park it in that barn over there. Thank you. Okay, guys. Ruby, that's my lawnmower. Okay, guys. Ruby, that's my lawnmower. My God. These are as bad as chickens, guys. They're as bad as chickens, okay? You can all just settle down. All right, I'm going to close this door here. Keep them out of the barn. We'll keep them out of our barn, okay? Watch my water line, Clementine. Okay. Guys, we're good. We're good, guys. We're good. Okay. Everything's fine, guys. We're good. Okay. All right, guys. Y'all can just relax. Ellie's terrified. He's terrified over there. Okay. Give him a chance to look around. Caroline, what are you doing? Caroline, what are you doing over here? Why are you over here, sweetie? All right, well, these calves can go in the barn and get back out easily. If I can get the calves into the barn, that would be Caroline, Libby, and Clementine. They can go right out through the barn. They're fine. And then I'll have to just work the other ones back if I can. Oh, my goodness, guys. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. They act like they're starving, guys. They just act like they're starving, and they're not. Okay. Come on, guys. Y'all can't. Look out, Shadow! Patsy! Watch my water line, Caroline! Get off my water line! Look out for my water line! God! Stay away from the water line. Stay off the water line. Shadow, stay out the way. Shadow's just trying to help, guys. Shadow just wants to help so bad. All right, come on. Sook. Come on, guys. Remember, you call them individually. You call them with the sook. Come on. Sook. Come on. Come on. Sook. Hush it up. Come on. Y'all move. Get on back. Get on back. Come on. Get on. Go on. Come on, Liv. Come on, baby. Come on, Trinity. Let's go. Trinity, come on. Caroline, get over here. Caroline? Caroline. Lord. No, ma'am. Caroline. Oh, Lordy. Just Lordy. Guys, just Lordy, okay? Just Lordy. Just go with me on this one over here. Just Lordy. Just Lordy, okay? Don't let your troubles fester, y'all. Don't let your troubles fester. Just stop letting your troubles fester, please. There's my Dr. Pepper. If y'all could just stop letting your troubles fester. You're watching Longhorn Lester's. Move away, I'm backing up. So much for me enjoying myself a nice oh, goodness gracious. Goodness gracious, guys. Just goodness gracious, okay? Goodness gracious. But for real, y'all, don't let your troubles fester. Instead, you call Longhorn Lester's, okay? That's what you're doing. Who thinks they might know where I'm going? Who knows where I'm going right now, guys? Who knows where I'm going? Don't let your troubles fester. Come watch Longhorn Lester. Some of y'all get so worked up so easily. Guys, it don't have to be that way, okay? It don't have to be that way. Ruby Sue, get off my porch! Ruby Sue's on my porch. Ruby Sue's on my porch, guys. Okay. Poor Ellie is terrified, guys. Ellie is so terrified. I love my older son. He is so scared of cows, though. Cows and horses is not his thing. And that's completely fine. I don't even care. I ain't never made a rule says you gotta like cows because I do, okay? There ain't no such rule says that, okay? I want you to think for a minute about your own parents, because you all got parents, and what if your parents made you take on their hobbies and interests? Oh, that's good. You would not like it very much if your parents insisted that you take on their hobbies and interests, would you? You would not like that very much. Ellie! Ellie! Son! Come help me. Okay. Get on the side by side. Hurry. All right, walk with me. Get on the side by side. Go around back behind all these cows over here and just get kind of behind them and push them all towards me, okay?
That's what I thought we should do with the tractor first.
That spear on there, though, is too dangerous. Just in case they turn around, they start getting silly, it'll impel them, which scares me. Just go around behind them, and they'll all come this way. Just push them in a way, and then I'll call them, and then they'll come to me, okay? I'm going to close this door over here. Ruby, get out of the trash! Hey, don't run over my water line there, okay? Oh, my God. Ellie, look at all the tracks, how close they came. Oh, no, they came right that close. Okay, son, go ahead. Don't run over it. Ruby, get out of the trash! Ruby, get out the... Oh, gosh darn, Ruby. Get out of the... Ruby! Ruby! Clementine, go out there. Ruby? All right, guys. We're going to get this. Ruby knocked my trash can over. Shadow, look out! Come on. Suck, 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 suck. Come on. Come on. Suck, 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 suck. Come on. Suck, 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 suck. Come on. Suck, 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 suck. Shush it up. You're making me nervous. Libby, 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 Liberty Bell, get your butt in there. Get in that gate. Get in that gate. Come on, Trinity. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hey, there's more over there. Do you mind? Do you mind? Don't you come through here. You're not coming through here. Get back. I don't know who's still up front. I think that Reba is up there and Patsy, her daughter. I think it's Reba and Patsy. Okay, there's Patsy. Ruby's over here. Come on, Ruby. No, you're not going out. Come on, Ruby. Ruby. Suck, 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 suck. She's too friendly. She's a bottle baby. Ruby. Ruby. You're not coming back out here. You're not coming back. You're not going to go back. You're not going back. You're not going back. Huh? No, get around behind those. Ruby can go back up front if she needs to. Come on, Ruby. No. Come on, Ruby. Ruby, come on, love. No, Pearl and Amber, you're not coming up here. Watch my water line. All right, get behind Patsy, hurry. Come on, Ruby. Ruby, come on. Come on, Patsy. Ruby, get out that gate. Ruby, oh Lord. Ruby, go out that gate. Ruby, go out that gate. Come on. Ruby, come on. Ruby, get out that gate. Ruby, look out. Ruby, get on out that gate. Ruby, get out that gate. Come on, Patsy. Ruby, get out that gate. Get out that gate, Ruby. Get out that gate. All right, son, go open that gate for that cow in the barn. Hurry. Just open the gate all the way up, okay? Go, 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 go. I'm going to bite your tail. I'm going to bite it. Get out that gate, Ruby. Go. Get out, Ruby. Ruby, go out the gate. Get out the gate. Back up, back up. Get out the gate, Ruby. No, Amber Rose. Come on, Ruby. Go. Ruby, I'm going to bite it again. I'm going to bite it. I'm going to bite it. Now go. Go, sweetie. Ruby. Ruby, get out the gate first. Ruby, go out that gate. Thank you, Ruby. Now just get out of the way, son. It's okay. Go. She'll come out. Thank you, son. Come on. All right, the last one we got is Amber Rose, who's inside the barn. Not Amber Rose, that's Clementine, who's inside the barn. Once she comes out, I think she might be able to get out from over there. I'm pretty sure she can, so I think that we're good. Okay, guys. She's out, guys. She's out. There she goes. Guys, there she goes. Everything's good. Yeah. Well, if you loved that adventure, guys, let me hear it. Let me hear it, guys. If you love the adventures, let me hear it. Who loves a little adventure? I do. We're done. That's all. I'm going to move my truck back now. And we're going to finish that Dr. Pepper together. All right? Wow. Some guys, I'm just going to say this. Some folks are wound up too tight. Guys, you're wound up a little bit too tight. You got to relax a little bit and laugh sometimes. A little drama's fun. A little drama is fun, guys. Just a little bit. Ay, ay, ay. Water lines are fine, guys. The water lines are fine. I'm gonna ask you all a question. I need your honest to God answer. No one is gonna lie to me here. Even though it's sometimes can be hard and it can be a little bit scary, who loves when shit like that happens? I'm just saying, who loves it when shit like that happens? Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. Hey, good, bad, and ugly is almost always fun, ain't it? Almost. It's almost always fun. Not always, but almost always fun. Okay. Whew. Boy, oh boy. I got more of a workout in than what I thought I was going to. I'm just happy we were able to beat the rain. I still see it's pretty cloudy, and it has not rained hard. All right, this here stays on my side-by-side for days like today. I always want to have me a spanky stick for just in case. Days like, oh, let me pick up this trash over here. Hey, Shadow, you did a good job, Shadow. Thank you. You did a great job, Shadow. Wow. Just wow. I'm going to set you guys on this tripod right here while I get my trash picked up before it blows all over across the yard. I do not want my trash to blow everywhere, okay? Be right back. Tyrone, settle down. Okay. Okay. The boys got all of the chicken poo scraped out of here and got all this area cleaned up nice. They got all the cans of cat food picked up off the ground, picked up all the hay string. They got all the yard raked up over here where I moved all those big limbs. They got all the small stuff raked up. They got the plants done. That was a huge weight off of my shoulders. All right, you ready for basketball now? You're not wore out? I am, but I'm ready. Guys, I want to call. It's trash. Yeah, you can put them in the trash can if you want to, if there's space. Thank you, son.
It's like a trash can, I thought.
It is a trash. Yeah, it's just like we don't use it. Lex, basketball. Come on, me and Ellie's ready. Guys, we're going to finish this live stream up by a little short game of basketball. Not an actual game, just a little game that I created yesterday. Me and Lex invented the game. I hope my lawnmower's okay. Ruby's over here messing with it. Ruby was all over this thing. All right, looks fine. That scared me. Ruby was all over my lawnmower. Okay, Ellie.
Yeah.
Look at the places that I painted around the court, okay? Do me a favor and take those 5 balls and put 1 ball on every 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Doesn't matter which ball goes where. Just put 1 ball on every spot 1 through 5. Okay? Now I'm gonna tell you this game is very hard. Doesn't matter which ball you put where. Guys, what's hard about this over here is that every ball is a different size and weight. And me and Lex had a very hard time doing this yesterday. Okay, so the way the game goes, LE, is you have to shoot these balls, the exact ball, where it's at, okay? Now, if you miss, you have to go all the way back to 1. That's only 1 through 5. Lex, let me explain the rules, okay? Hold on. Hold the ball. So let's move the ball down, okay? All right. So 1 through 5, the ball has to be shot from the number where it corresponds to, okay? Then, once we make it to 1 through 5, we're going to move the same balls back to the next spots, okay? Now, the rule on the back spots, the 3-point lines is no bank shots. Okay? No bank shots. You can chance it if you choose to, but if you chance it miss, you go all the way back to 1. Okay? And the hard part about this is you have to shoot the ball that corresponds to, so 1 and 10, 2 and 9, 3 and 8, 4 and 7, 5 and 6. Get it? And what's hard is, these balls are not dull. These are like big old cushiony foam balls. So they're easy to up close, but they're a lot harder down low. Let you go first. No, come on. Here we go, guys. Let me see if my camera's recording. So it's a little bit of a different twist. And friends, we're going to end this live stream playing a little basketball. I completely understand if this is not your thing, but this is how we're going to end our live stream today with me and my boys playing a little game of basketball. Okay, Lex. So this ball is like a long, really? Yeah. It seems easy now. It's a 3-point line. You can bank from the first row. Do not bank from the threes. Chance it? Yeah. You gonna chance that? And you're okay. Chance it? Yes, good. All right, you're up. Right, so don't reload. Don't reload your ground. Feels different. It does feel different. Chance it. You can chance it at 3. This is a very small ball. Okay, at this point, you're not a bank shot. You still touch backboard with no banks. Unless you throw it out. Chance here. Oh. You could leave it at the 5 and shoot next. Chance? No. I'll do it for left, do that for. All right, I'll leave you down for me. All right. Okay. Okay, let's do that. 5. All right, here we go. I'm at 4. It's at 5. 6. No! It's a tough over here. Oh no! Now even if you win, you get a chance. Good luck. Last shot for Ellie. Yeah, that's not a good chance. What was that? I was trying to come up. I'll stay. All right, Fletcher, you're at the 8. Go back. Chance it. You don't have to go in there yet. All right, there we go. If he makes it, we don't have to go. I think he's almost in there. Why are you not trying? Right there. Why are you not trying? If you let loose, it's like you get from around and you're sorry. I will not chance it. No chance. What are you doing?
I know a bank technically.
That counts. All right, Lex. I have to play all the way. Last shot at Ellie wins. And Ellie is the winner again. Why am I surprised? Why am I not surprised that Ellie wins again? Congrats, son. Guys, it is hard to beat Ellie at anything around here. He's always been very athletic. And anyway, listen, I had a lot of fun today, friends. Thank you so very much for joining us on today's live stream. I know it's been kind of lengthy. We got a lot of our pond worked on. We got a lot of done around the yard today. Had some fun with the kids. I'm going to stay with the boys for a bit longer. We all went to go eat. We had a great meal, a great lunch. We got some good leftovers, and we got a lot of jobs done around the JL Ranch. Don't forget, coming up on Sunday, guys, coming up on Sunday is our big inflatable costume Easter egg hunt right here at the JL Ranch. I hope you guys will jump on and join us. 2 o'clock Central Time that afternoon. So there'll still be the normal Easter egg service, the Easter service, the sunrise service at Tomorrow Hill. But that afternoon, we're going to have some fun over here with inflatables. We have all kinds of inflatables. Inflatable chickens, inflatable rabbits, inflatable unicorn, inflatable everything. Inflatable Barneys, inflatable dinosaurs, you name it. And our Easter egg hunt is going to be a bunch of adults wearing inflatables. Only the little kiddos will be able to hunt without having the inflatable on. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. And we can't wait to see you guys on that live stream come Sunday. But we will see you guys again before then. Don't worry, it's only Friday. We'll be back plenty of times between now and then. But thank you for watching. We love you so very much. Blessed to have you. And me and my boys will catch you guys on the next video, okay? Bye, guys. Chef kisses, hat tip, and a little heart, okay? Bye, guys.